Alright, so it looks like this is where we're starting. I'm wondering what that other spot was to the left up there. I'm going to look when we get up here and see if there was a way to come over from the left. Alright, so we're going up here. I see to the left it's telling me. Hi. Is there two ways to go here? No, I think because down the path it looked like there was something to the left that would get you here.
I'm coming from over there.
Okay, so this is the only way going back.
No, this is a route.
Right, so this is the loop.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, when I was coming down the path down there, there was a way to come in to the left.
I'm not quite sure.
It was definitely a trail. I thought it might have come in here. You don't know of anything like that? Okay, so this is the entrance to get it. Okay. I'll look better on a bigger map when I get back. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to see where that might have come in. Would it have come in from the left there? I don't know. Maybe not. Still don't see a spot where it would have come. Around to the left here. Alright, so up here, there we go, right there. Perfect. Yes, I could have come this way. This would have been the other way to come up. Yes, that would have been the other way to come up. Alright. I think there was some trickiness through there, but we're going this way. Let's just see what this is saying. All right. So that's what I did last time. I wonder how I went back. I have to watch the video. I keep looking far ahead for the white blaze. All right, so this is, let's look where we're going. All right, so let's just stop a second. Because right here, oh, is that it right ahead? Okay, so I see the white blaze up there. I'm assuming this is the way we want to go through here. Because I got lost my first time. I wound up way up high. Way up high someplace. Didn't know to keep looking Didn't know to keep looking for the blaze. Silly as that sounds. Yep, there's the white blaze right there. Here's the white blaze. All right, go down here. All right. Yeah, I went on my knee. Got on my knee right there to get through that. Camera's sticking out a bit, so I got to be careful. Don't want to scratch bang my lens. Hoping the angle's good. Certainly seems like it's pointing down a lot when I'm leaning, so we're going to find out. Definitely a couple tricky spots back there. Looking ahead, keep eyeing up that square blaze up there. All right, where's the white blaze from here? It's got to be ahead for sure, no question here. Just wondering if I should pull the lens up just a skosh. Well, I'm definitely not cold anymore. You can feel the cold air. Oops. You can feel the cold air. Oh, banged my knee pretty hard right there. This is a tricky spot right here. How am I getting through here? I guess if I get up here, it might be better. Oops. Lost my footing and slid there. Damn. Guess that wasn't a good choice. My knee hurts from that little slide I did back there. All right, so we're looking for the white blaze. Let's not lose it, Rob. Let's keep looking. Is that a little white blaze I see there? Because I'm thinking, where did I get off course? Yep, I see it up there. Here's the blaze, way up there. Moving along. We still have the big wide open. The big wide open section where you can see the water. Good, checking the camera, make sure it's on. So I pulled it up a little bit. I hope it's going to be okay. So it's not high. I mean, I guess they call it rock scrambling for a reason, right? Because you're not walking and hiking, a lot of bending, and I mean, rhetorically. All right. And this is all good for my back. The bending, the leaning, the twisting, instead of just steady walking. If you were tall with long legs, that would be a plus. I think right here is where I went wrong when I was going the other way. No, I wouldn't there, that's too obvious. Well, I'm on track today. Excuse me, I'm on track today. On track. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. All right. Yeah, when I tell you I got off track when I was going this way the very first time, I got so off track Let's just keep looking. Let's just keep looking. I got so far off track. I didn't know how to go back. I was like really scared. My heart started beating real fast. I didn't know how to go back. Nor did I know where I got off track, but I didn't know how to go back. And going backwards on some of the rocks I went across because it was off trail. It was too scary. I had to take too many chances. I grab and jump like almost. But I guess kids are really good at stuff like this, right? When you're, see, my back really comes into effect. Just my coordination and my reaction with my legs and feet. All right, so I see the white blaze up there still. All right, moving along. Keep looking ahead. I see that we're good. All right, heading across still. Good. Yes, this rock gave me a little anxiety. Well, I slipped back there. I don't think I've ever slipped like that. A lot of tricky stuff ahead, but it definitely gave me anxiety. Starts to get better as I go along. That's where I think I went off. Well, the blaze is right there. For some reason, I thought I went up there to the right when I was going the other way. But it looks like it's too obvious. You know, too obvious to make a mistake and not see the blaze. And this was all last year. Did they repaint? Did they put some more markings down? All right. Up here to the left, I see the blaze. Now we got to climb up a ways. Here we go. You start to get a little better with your footing as you go along. Like right here, I don't mind just taking a chance. Same with right here. I can step across, land on one foot, and come down. It takes me a while to get that comfort zone. Remember, I'm 66 years old. Not a young kid anymore. But old people are hiking all the time. So this looks awfully busy through here. Let's try this way. It's a log right here. All right, so let's look for the blaze. I'm assuming it goes to the right.
Find Blaze in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station or ask for your music on a different app.
All right, so it's got to go. Definitely has to be going to the right. Still doing good. Still listening to Joe Rogan and Mike Rowe. He's got a real distinct, real cool voice. He did a lot of TV shows and commercials and QVC. He's talking about, did he do like tool shows and what do we want to do here? Alright, so this is going down. I always do better going up. Some nice big steps through here, so this isn't too bad, but you're going down. You don't want to fall forward. Jeez, if you were to fall, you're probably going to get really hurt. Now we're getting in some wide open area out here. I see plenty of white blaze ahead. I don't see any brand new paintings, but it looks real. The markings look quite obvious. Straight ahead. Oops. Yeah, this is the wide open area. You can see it out there. All right, this is tricky here for me because it looks like it's going down real far. Let's see what footing we can get here. These rocks are so solid, but you always want to make sure, right? You want to make sure they're going to be solid when you step on them. All right. All right, let's just take a look around. Yeah, look at it out there. Beautiful, huh? All right, what's a good way to go here? Continuing over. You don't worry about rushing too much. It's still not too bad, but it's very tricky. I don't have great balance. I know I don't. Sometimes I have decent balance, but sometimes I'm so off. There's a nice vine to grab. Ooh, ooh. My foot is caught. I just hurt the front of my shin. It slid down in a hole. Oh boy. That's going to be not bloody, but sore. All right. That's all that. Check the camera. Everything's going good. Make sure the camera stays on for me. Still more to come. Get a breather through here. So I slid on my knee. I heard it. My foot slid down into between rocks. I hurt my shin in front of my ankle. Oh, there's plenty more to come. Just a breather through there. Got hiking shoes on, pair of Solomon's. Ooh. Gotta be careful, Rob. Be careful. You're taking these chances with your foot sideways. Slipped again there. Making our way through. What's the best way through here? Let's see what happens when we get over here. There you go. Right through here. We know what's ahead. Over here. This is a tricky spot right here. Get right down here. There you go. That was tricky through there. Lots of tricky spots. There we go. That's into the sunshine. You're not going to see too good over there. Let me just wipe the camera. I brought a cloth. Yep. All right. Straight ahead. All right, well, how are we getting through here? All right. All right. Heading down, heading down. Oh, my back feels like it's ready to go out. I got to be careful. All right, I think when we get down here, that'll be the end of the rocks. And we have the hiking, more of a hike, not a rock scramble. Imagine being in a race running through here. I don't know if they would allow that. Would they allow something like that? as dangerous as it could be? It's a good question. All right. Oh, the front of my shin, the front of my ankle. I almost couldn't get my foot out. Oh, I had to twist it the right way. So we didn't get lost off trail any times today. So let's see if I can, well, at least on the rock scramble, that was the scary part. This guy Mike Rowe's got such an amazing history. You know, all the TV shows he narrated and hosted. So is that rock scramble fun? It's a good question. Is it fun for me? I don't know. I guess it was a little stressful for me. You know, in all honesty. But I'm old. I'm old. I never make excuses, you know, using my age, but it's definitely my not being sure-footed with my back, but I still don't want to give into all that, whether it be true or not. I'm going to see what happens to, you know, my older friends when they stop doing some of the things we do. I don't know anybody who used to and doesn't anymore, who I was, you know, close enough to. Ooh. I have a feeling the beginning of my recording, the camera might have been a bit low through those rocks, but here I have it much higher. I think last time I had it where you could see I think I mentioned that we could see my feet walking a little bit. That's pretty interesting, but then you have to readjust it. I can see the Tappan Zee Bridge, the old Tappan Zee. Was it Mario Cuomo, the old Mario Cuomo Bridge, or the now Mario Cuomo? Alright, this is all the hiking. Hands are good. Almost feel a little bit sweaty. Hands are good. Ooh. So no ice out there, a little bit of mud early on. All right, so here's some a muddy section. Oh, careful here. Watch some of these muddy, well, as I think about it, there's a spot I remember that's probably going to be wet. Last minute decision to come up here. I wasn't excited to ride the bicycle. I think the cold weather caught me. I remember when I was new to the mountain biking, minus 50 degrees with the wind, and I was over in high mountain riding for like 3 hours. It's crazy. It was so driven to ride that damn bicycle when that stuff was new to me. And I was okay in the cold. My hydraulic brakes didn't work. Something happened to the hydraulic brakes in that cold. All right, well, my ankle, remember that was a problem in the beginning? Somehow it's, well, all that, climbing on my hands and knees. So I didn't have to deal with that. This is definitely a hell of a hike. A hell of a hike. Bit shady over here. We have a little rock scramble over here. It's like a mellow one. All right, so people bring their dogs out here. That's always that just kind of mesmerized me. Their dogs doing all this. If you get going and you're willing to not take a risk, but if you're sure-footed, you have your balance, you can get right through these things because you're not staying on one spot a long time to worry about balancing there, like I'm doing here a little bit. Hello. Good. Good conditions. No icy spots.
Yeah.
A little bit of mud in the dirt, but no big deal. You got roots to grab onto.
Be careful, take care.
Yes, thank you. Be safe. Well, that was loose right there. That was loose right there. Is this a sign up here signifying the end of the stairs?